Have you ever felt alone? Not because people were absent, but because everyone you trusted walked away. Have you ever reached a moment where the world felt silent and your heart felt heavy with questions? Sometimes life removes everything, not to punish us, but to reveal who we truly are. And before we begin, take a deep breath and let this story guide your heart. Once, in a quiet village surrounded by golden fields and a slow river, lived a young man named Arav. Arav is kind and hardworking. He lived with his father in a small clay house near an old tree. His father was a simple carpenter who taught Arav how to work with wood, how to be patient, and how to respect time. But one winter, Arav's father fell ill. Like a lamp running out of oil, his light slowly faded. Within days, Arav was alone. After the funeral, his relatives came, not with comfort, but with cold faces. They spoke of land, they spoke of tools, they spoke of ownership. "You are young," one of them said. "You will manage with less." By sunset, Arav had lost his home, his workshop, and the watch his father once wore. All he was given was a broken cottage near the river and a cracked pot left behind. The silence that followed was heavy. Arav tried to return to the village life. He went to old friends, hoping for warmth. But when they saw his empty hands, their smiles faded. Some avoided him. Others spoke politely, but never invited him again. One evening, Arav stood near the village square, watching people laugh under warm lights. He felt like a shadow. That night, he sat alone holding the cracked pot. Water leaked slowly onto the ground. Tears mixed with the water. "I have no one. I have nothing." The next morning, tired and broken, Arav walked along the river. There he met an old farmer named Mohan who sat beneath a tree watching the flowing water. Mohan looked at Arav and said gently, "When a cup is empty, it feels useless, but only an empty cup can be filled again." Arav listened silently. Mohan pointed to the cracked pot. "It leaks," he said, "yet look, flowers grow where the water falls." Those words stayed in Arav's heart. From that day, Arav stopped waiting for help. He used river clay to seal the cracks in his cottage walls. He repaired the roof slowly, one piece at a time. He planted seeds near the riverbank, watering them daily. Some days his hands bled. Some nights he felt like giving up. But each morning he reminded himself, "I still have time. I still have breath. I still have light." Weeks passed. One day, a traveler's cart broke near Arav's cottage. The traveler asked for help. Arav had no fine tools, only patience and skill. He worked quietly until the wheel turned again. The traveler was amazed and spoke of Arav's work wherever he went. Slowly, people began to come. A farmer needed help. A widow needed a door. A child needed a wooden cup. Arav worked honestly, never rushing time. His garden bloomed. The cracked pot was replaced. The broken watch began to tick again. Years later, the same relatives returned. They saw Arav's peaceful home and steady hands. They spoke with regret, but Arav felt no anger. "I lost everything," he said calmly. "But in the silence, I found myself." As the sun set, Arav sat by the river, watching light dance on the water. He was no longer afraid of being alone. He had learned that when the world walks away, life teaches you how to stand. When everything is taken away, what remains is your true strength. Silence builds what noise cannot, and patience turns loss into purpose. Thank you for listening. For more peaceful and heart-touching stories, subscribe to Easy Step English. May wisdom guides your steps.